Here's the punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here come the Jets to take over. Led at quarterback by a man back to full health in season number 20 now, and his second one in New York, and that's Aaron Rodgers.
And I can't help but chuckle as we look at last year's stats for Aaron Rodgers. 0 for 1, no touchdowns, no interceptions. I can't believe that we're looking at a stat line like that, but remember, he only played 4 plays. The Jets know that will not be a stat line for this year, and they can't wait to see the old numbers replace the ones you're seeing there.
Got a man, it's Barrios complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now Rodgers. Short throw caught by Pitts. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Ward. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Third down and 10. Here's Rodgers. Short throw caught by Pitts. And some room to work. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 54 yards. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
And during the entire pre-draft run-up, when people talked about J.J. McCarthy, you heard 3 words mentioned over and over again: accurate, efficient, winner. 27-1 as a starting quarterback at Michigan and won a national title in his final season. But there's more to him than just that. This is a supreme athlete, a supreme competitor with a bigger arm than people understand. I expect him to be very successful as a starting quarterback.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On play action, now McCarthy. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now McCarthy. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Motion man is Berrios. Now Rodgers. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That one complete to Hill. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Rodgers to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Third and goal, McCarthy. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Going for it, here's McCarthy. Touchdown! Martellus Bennett from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Full connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New York set to take the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. Short throw caught by Pitts. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chain.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's McCarthy.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
To the air with McCarthy.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking to throw McCarthy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Up the middle with Barkley.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Running again with Barkley on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. McCarthy off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Barkley, inside handoff. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Second and 9. Throwing is McCarthy.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So Aaron Rodgers and his offense down 14-7. A minute 54 on the clock. To throw is Rodgers. That's caught by Pitts. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Rodgers to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now Rodgers. That'll be caught by Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw, Rodgers. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on a Dolphins touchdown. And just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now 21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And that one falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the first half.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Miami, so long, everybody.
Not headed to the airport for this one. One more day here will suit me just fine.